Boa noite, maltinha. Estamos aqui com mais uma livezinha. Só um bocadinho, pessoal, só fazer aqui uma coisinha rápido. Malta, estamos aqui com um novo jogo aqui, Startfield. O jogo que saiu ontem aqui na Game Pass. Digam lá, pessoal, se o som está bom, o microfone, o jogo está alto, está bom. Malta, eu vou trazer aí uma série, mas vou trazer em live, ok? Não vou trazer uma série para o canal, senão o jogo fica muito longo.
Freestar collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Deixa eu ver aqui ainda que é. Aqui é a porra da câmara aqui. Inventário. Deixa eu ver aqui uma coisa, malta. Aqui o inventário, né? O que é que nós temos por aqui? Espaço vazio. Seringa. Pessoal, eu gosto de apanhar, de ver tudo aqui como deve ser, devagarinho. Explorar o jogo devagarinho, pessoal. É por isso que eu estava a dizer que trazer isto em gameplay, pessoal, não dá. O jogo é bastante grande. Aqui é a câmera. São mais recentes que eu pode. Com ela suspeita com base. Ok. Pessoal, também estou muito pesado, não posso ficar muito pesado, deixa eu ver. Ah, 33. Está-se bem. Malta, vai ser o vídeo para o canal. Startfield, o primeiro vídeo que é pus aí, o primeiro gameplayzinho, pessoal. Deve ser daqui a bocado. Ok. Taça de vinho, quer taça de vinho? Taça de vinho para quê?
What the heck? Prepare for combat. Your own survival.
They aren't paying me enough for this!
Captain, Protocol Indigo dictates that I have often asked Barrett that same question at various times, and about various individuals that wanted to cause us harm. The most likely answer is that Barrett personally insulted him, typically by Please avoid getting shot. You might die. Received. You were trying to kill me, but I am not technically alive. It is a shame exploration requires bloodshed. Enemy is no longer visible. Searching.
Estabilidade. There is no enemy nearby. Resume systematic wandering.
Just give up.
The enemy is here.
Listen up. We got someone trying to jump our score. Hold them off here while Brogan sets up on the roof. I'm on it. No one's getting through.
Violence significantly decreases one's life expectancy.
A porta lá em cima ainda.
In combat, there is a high likelihood of human death. I'm detecting a safe nearby. We could make use of whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Foda-se. Que bicho é este? Cara, tá quase. Tá quase cheio.
kidding me? The Frontier has a new captain? You working with Barrett, or did you pry the ship keys out of his cold, dead hands? Oh, no. You see, maybe your colleague Barrett didn't tell you, but there's a bit of a legend surrounding that ship. That constellation keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays, the loot from 100 planets, and it's going to be ours.
That statement is partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust, desiccated food particles, and a variety of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship. You're not talking us out of this score.
Para produzir alguém é necessário fazer umas coisas. Cada escolha tem uma dificuldade.
I've got no sympathy for the likes of you. They aren't? You sure? You're lying. We're getting what's on that ship.
Vai.
I've heard enough out of you. Kill them!
I am programmed for combat. It is not my primary function. In combat, Barrett often yells, "Pew, pew, pew." I'm not sure why. Peace is no longer a viable option.
Shit! I'm in over my head! Ah!
Threat detected. These criminals really should be incarcerated. Oh, I understand. You wish to kill us and take our belongings.
Foda-se, estou a gastar a bala para nada. Caralho.
I do not feel pain, but I hear it is terrible.
Está a nave.
Oh, I understand. You wish to kill us and take our belongings.
Onde é que está a nave, caralho? Aqui.
Captain, we should now be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
Qual é a missão? Faço uma dobra greve para Jamison.
Of New Atlantis. Do not worry, this will all become.
Nira. Onde é que é isso? Jamison.
Before too long.
Eu estou a perceber como é que tenho que fazer isto. Missão. Nilson. E agora? Vou ter aqui, sabes? Só que é aqui, não? Aqui tivemos. E agora? Eu não sei onde é que isso é, meu. Faço uma dobrada grave para Jamison. Está no mapa. Foda-se, mas que merda é esta? Não estou percebendo que caralho é esta merda. Foda-se, mas então. Nível 5, nível 1. Maltinha, estou um bocado verdinho nisto ainda, dá para aqui a procura.
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. We're cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
Nova Atlântica. Ok. Vou usar.
Captain, my crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Authority kiosk if you need to offload some cargo. Looks to me like you're already in pretty good shape. I'm sure you can find something you like.
Não tenho. Não tenho coisa?
I would try the viewport. It'll be on your left once you get into the plaza. The Trade Authority runs a vending kiosk next to my booth. It's just off to the side, near the ramp. Besides that, Jemison Mercantile is your closest shop if you're looking for a bit of everything. That's further in, past the security checkpoint. Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on the United Colonies research facility.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Malta, isto também dá para namorar, dá para ter uma família e dá para transar, é?
No time to chat.
Ah, desgraçada.
Dawn's rude. Hey there. Hi there. Kinda busy right now.
This is New Atlantis Transit, or the
Comercial.
NAT.
Vai
It
aqui.
provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to
Ok. Até para ali.
It took years to get it looking just like this. What are
Oi menina.
Can't talk right now. Sorry.
Check. Rifle? Already stowed. Fuel?
Existe. Tem minhas energias, não? Pô, esta merda é longe.
That's because in Ambassador Radcliffe's head, the freestyle.
You see that scientist out in front of mast, staring at trees? Sounds upset. Whatever it is, it can't be that bad, right?
We may be in a United Colonies city, but Constellation is an entirely neutral entity, and always has been. Here we are, the lodge. The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for...
Oh. Aqui vamos conhecer a Sara agora? Pois é.
Captain,
Enter the
everyone
biblioteca.
will be in the library, just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part
Oh,
of
tá.
something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
Oh, please. We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about. Would you care to tell us what happened to our friend? Why you're here and he isn't? I see. Vasco, verify.
All statements made have been factual.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Walter.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
Thank you, Matteo. Now, let's focus on what's in front of us, shall we? What happened when it was extracted? Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
O que é que queres?
Interesting. Similar to Barrett's description of the experience, with less embellishment.
Então é isso.
There. Are you hearing this? Do you all believe me now?
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt.
Ok.
Honestly, Patrick, you expect us to believe in fairy tales?
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
But, gentlemen, can we please focus? Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we add this new one to the two we already have...
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
Ok.
That's it. Just like the others. And to imagine We thought there were only 2 of them at first.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Patrick?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now, would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
É bonita tudo.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone.
É bonita.
Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us. In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability? You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Boa, mais uma questão bloqueada. Ok. O que é que temos aqui que ganha para aqui? Parte da Horas. Aqui é o quê? Ah, isto é missões. Ok.
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it? That was intense, wasn't it? The artifacts, I mean. Sorry, this must all be a little overwhelming for you right now. I guess a lot overwhelming, now that I think about it. I'm Noelle. It's really nice to meet you. And thank you for bringing the artifact to us.
De nada.
Right. Well then, keep up the good work.
Yes, Walter Stroud.
Planning on sticking around then? Good. I think we can find a spot for you. And along the way, I can give you the very abbreviated tour. Right. So you've seen the library, obviously. Walter is quite proud of the collection, but Mateo has made more than a few contributions. Gardens are out the doors there, if you need a moment of quiet contemplation. Emphasis on the quiet part, at least usually. Let's head upstairs. Sebastian Banks, Constellation's founder, had this place built decades ago. It was a big to-do at the time, but most people in the city have forgotten we're here.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
So this is the bar. Usually no tender, so help yourself, within reason, of course. Now let's see about that room. You're in luck. We were almost at max occupancy already, but there's still one room up for grabs. It's been nice having the place so full.
O que é que vais arranjar? Um quarto?
Okay, this'll be you. Common room on one side, so that'll be quiet, and Mateo on the other side, so maybe a little less quiet. I'm sure Sarah has something planned for each of us, so I'd better get back to it. Don't want to keep her waiting too long. Enjoy!
Eu volto ao trabalho. Ok. Por aqui.
Are you working toward that next technological leap? Then let Ryujin Industries help you get there. Fill out an application.
If you think about it, if you're super
I'm sorry, I really can't afford to be distracted. I need to get to the bottom of this. Yes, concerned is an understatement. I work for the scientific division of MAST. I've been studying this tree for quite some time, and it appears to be exhibiting some worrying signs. Are you familiar with this particular specimen? Do you understand its importance? Look, I have a lot of work to do here. If you're just going to gawk, I'd ask that you move on. If you can actually assist me, however, I would appreciate it. I don't normally solicit help from random passersby, but it seems an exception is necessary. Would you be willing to retrieve some additional data for me? Well, thank you. That's unexpected. There's a series of biosensors I've placed in various locations around New Atlantis, all calibrated to gather pertinent information. They've been running for long enough that I think it's time to collect and analyze their findings. If you would bring them to me, that would save time.
Encontro os biosensores aqui.
To Gagarin.
Really?
Well's been having brownouts all the time. Mast finally sent someone down there, but nothing's changed.
Okay.
I feel like I've seen all there is to see.
So, what's the point? New Atlantis is gorgeous, don't get me wrong. This, is it some sort of art? A Zen garden? What?
It's a communal art installation. It's supposed to look nice.
I guess. But I'm just saying, you could have a whole batball field or some food stands. Something useful.
It's always something with you.
It's pretty, but space is precious.
It's a playground
Should be more
too,
than
right?
pretty. Maybe I just don't get art. Maybe I just don't get art.
Ah, vou cagar, mano.
You gotta let go. We got the other truth.
Last stop, Apollo. My favorite. And we can afford it. Mercury is much cheaper. Apollo's got the best view of the city. And it's closer to land. Like by 30 feet. Like I said, it's closer.
Mais um, ok. Onde está o outro? Estão aqui para este lado. Quantos é que são? Vamos ver.
Ever run into spacers? Scumbags and scavengers. They're like vultures, picking away at the
Welcome to
leftovers of
Mast.
the colony
If
war.
you have an appointment,
You'll
you may
find
proceed
them scouring
inside.
through old labs and facilities, taking whatever's not nailed down.
Stay safe.
Aqui para baixo.
Always wondered what the inside of the lodge looks like. I wonder if I'll miss New Atlantis when Tony and I leave. No.
Hi. How you doing?
Hey, are you looking for eggs too? I've only found one so far, but I want to find more before anyone else does. So if you see some, can you tell me? Okay, well, if I see any of those, I'll tell you. And you can tell me if you find any eggs. Miss Seng over at UC Distribution bought the one I found, and she said she might buy more if I can find them. I could really use the credits.
Okay.
UC's got a file on you. Big game, huh?
I've met so many interesting people.
Welcome to UC Distribution. Now, before you say a word, I am required to inform you that formal complaints cannot be filed until the customer feedback system is back online. I have been told it'll be up and running in 2 weeks, but you know how these things are. I am sorry for any potential inconvenience. Also, if you're here about a corporate account, I've been assured that deliveries will be back on schedule soon. Who, Jordan? That kid's in here every other day with some random thing he found. Trying to get credits. Yeah, I took pity on him. Why, what is it? Oh, really? Well, you can have it back for what I paid for it, plus a little extra. Let's call it a convenience fee, shall we? Pleasure doing business with you. I hope we have what you need.
Ah, mas eu quero vender. Vender. Só que tenho aqui, vai vender tudo.
Back to it then.
Wish that bartender at the viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
He's quite something, our Bobby, isn't he?
I really do need that additional. I need all of the biosensors if the data is to be of any use. So you do. Wonderful. I'll just take these, and we'll see what they have to tell us. All right, we'll just upload the data. Give it a moment. And just another moment. It is working, isn't it? Ah, there it is. Brief. Now, let's see. This is... well, it's... oh my. Well, there's good news and bad news. The good news is that my suspicions were correct. There is something wrong with the tree. I will report my findings to MAST immediately with no small amount of satisfaction. The phrase, "I told you so," may even be uttered more than once. Yes, it does feel good to be right, particularly when others have attempted to convince you otherwise. Repeatedly. The bad news, as it were, is that the internal composition of the tree is changing. In this particular case, the tree is now regularly emitting ultra-low frequency sound waves. They're nearly imperceptible now, but they're growing in strength. This is something we've never observed before. Depending on how large these waves grow, consequences for the city could be disastrous. I must consult with my colleagues in MAST at once. Thank you for your assistance. I hope these credits are adequate compensation.
Gorgeous weather today, huh?
Ok. Habilidades. Vou distribuir para aqui. Está bloqueado. Ok. Agora pessoal, vamos ver que as missões temos para aqui. Ok. Isto é a próxima missão que eu vou fazer. Ok. Posto civil.
The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis? Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally. It's just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is. I need to get my hands on that cargo. Stop by anytime you'd like to catch up. Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. Lucky for you, that is literally my job. What can I get you? Catch you later.
E agora? O que tenho que fazer aqui? Missões. Ok.
Hey there, new guy. Good to see you again. Can I get you something? I hear there's some sort of citizens group trying to get the old Valroon embassy torn down. When I first heard about it, I thought it was a bit extreme, but really, would you want to move into that place? Me neither. And it's not like they're ever coming back. House Valroon, I mean? Well, at least not make nice and be all diplomatic. We all know how that went. Sure thing. What can I get you? Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous, galaxy-wide. You would love it, I guarantee. Only, I can't make you one right now. Don't have the ingredients. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference. But it never showed up. Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me. I submitted all the paperwork, believe me. It won't amount to anything, but I did it. And really, I'm not even certain I need to get my hands on it. I really do. It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this? God, you have no idea what a relief this is. I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should be worried? I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something. I just figure there has to be a way to get what I need. I'm not worried. I'm annoyed. Wait, are you saying I should?
Okay.
See you around.
Good to see you.
Ora bem, qual é a missão agora? Ok.
Diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
You're making things harder for yourself.
Porra. Agora deve ir para aqui, pessoal. Ok, vamos embora. Energia.
Stay safe out there. You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving. Okay.
Pardon.
Hi, how are you? Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Oh, no way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Nada.
I certainly hope not. This is a huge deal to me, but it's not worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end. Matter of fact, I'm going to let you have the first ever sample. On top of that, you get free drinks. Not like unlimited free drinks, but you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered. I need some time to work on what comes next. But this was the difficult part, I think. Really? Thank you so much. See you around.
Ok, mais uma missão. Mais uma missãozinha feita.
Hello.
If I move back to Neon, I'd miss New Atlantis like crazy.
Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously. These findings are... The data from the biosensors speaks for itself. Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously. These findings are alarming. Thank you for your help retrieving the data from the biosensors speaks for itself. Thank you for your help retrieving the biosensors. Let's hope that MAST takes these findings seriously. These findings are alarming. Thank you for your... These findings are... The data from the biosensors speaks for itself.
Bem, maltinha, vamos ficar por aqui na live, ok pessoal? Chegamos aqui um pouquinho de Startfield. Amanhã vamos aqui mais uma horinha com mais um episódio de Startfield, ok? Obrigado a todos pelo apoio, pessoal. Estou a gostar do jogo, o jogo está bem bacana aqui. Mas brevemente irei fazer aqui um vídeo comentado aqui para vocês, para falar mais sobre isso, ok? Obrigado a todos, pessoal, um grande abraço e até amanhã.